performance coach Teresita, and I'm going to tune in. Today we have a great workout, guys. We're going to start with our warm-up, which is activation and mobility. We have the circuits working on body strength as well as some plank variations. So we're going to start with our warm-ups. We're going to go into our good mornings. We're going to start with our hands on our hips here, hinging at the hips. Getting a nice stretch in our hamstrings. We'll go about 5 reps here. Good. After those, we're going to go into our single leg warning. So same thing, we're just going to balance on one foot here, reaching forward. We'll go 5 on each side as well. Good, let's switch to the other side, same thing. Another 5 on this side. Good, after these we're going to go into our squats. We'll go 10 squats here. Nice and controlled. Just warming up our body here before we go into our workout. Good, after these squats, we're going to go into our split squats. We'll go 5 each side. Make sure that knee doesn't go past those toes. Good, we'll switch on to the other side. Good, we'll go into our toe touches next. Reaching down to touch those toes, alternating. Coming right back up. Good, we'll go 2 more each side. Good, we'll go into our knee hugs. Pulling that knee up to our chest. Good, 2 more each side. Good. Now we're going to go into a little bit of our activation and mobility before we go into our circuits. So for these, we're going to go on the floor here, on our hands and our knees. We're going to work on our rotation of our T-spine. So we'll be right here, keeping our neck neutral as well. We're going to take one hand, reach under, reach over, follow your hand with those eyes. We're going to go 5 each side. Good, once you're done with those, other side, so reach under. Get a nice rotation through our T-spine. Good. We'll do that one more time on each side. Same thing. Reach under. Rotate through that spine. Got 5 each side. Good, last one. Switch sides. Good, let's go 2 more. Good, now we're going to go into a hollow rock hold. We're going to go 15 seconds for that one. So we're going to lay here on the floor. We're going to lift our legs up. Have those arms through those ears. Lift up here in our neck. Tuck our chin. We're going to go 15 seconds. We'll get in position. You want to hold here, don't let that lower back arch.
Engage that core. We got 5 more seconds. And down. We'll take a little rest. We'll do 1 more of those. Another 15 seconds. The same thing, lift those legs up, those arms as well. Keep your chin tucked. Another 15 seconds. Just preparing that core for our exercises. And down. Last one we're going to do for activation and mobility, we're going to work on our hamstring strength here. We're going to go into inchworms. We've got 5 of these. So we're going to go towards our toes here, walk our hands out into a push-up or plank position. We'll walk our hands back, stand all the way back up. We'll go 5 of those. To the side here, reach down, touch those toes. Come down into this plank or push-up position. Walk it back up and stand. Let's go 3 more of these. Good, so we're working on our hand functions here, our core, a little bit of our upper body. Good, let's go 1 more. Good, last one, stand back up. Good. Now we're done with our warm-up and our activation mobility. Our heart rate should be sped up a little bit. So we'll grab a little bit of water before we go into our first circuit. So while you guys rest and drink a little bit of water, our first circuit we're going to do Supermans, hollow rocks, and then a side plank with the variation. So our Supermans are going to look like this. We're going to be here laying on our stomach, very neutral. We're going to lift and then back down. So the whole time we want to keep our neck nice and neutral. We don't want to arch too much here. We look like this and then back down. We want to do those nice and controlled as well. We don't want to speed through those. After these, we're going to go to our hollow rocks. So the same position we were doing for our activation and mobility, our legs up, arms through our ears here, and keeping our chin tucked as well. Instead of holding this position, we're going to rock. Just a nice little rock here. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. And then our last one is going to be a side plank dip with a hip flexion. So we're going to start here, making sure that our elbow is right above our shoulder, bringing our hip up. We're going to start here. We're going to dip down, come back up with this top leg. We're going to go into hip flexion and then back down. So that's going to count as 1 rep right there, the dip plus the hip flexion. So for this circuit, we're going to go into a pyramid. So we're going to start off doing 6 reps for each exercise, and then we're going to go into 9, 12, the last one 15. So increasing our reps for each set. So 6, 9, 12, 15. After that 15th one, we will take a little break and go into our next circuit. So let's get ready. We'll start on the core for this one. We got 6 of each exercise. We'll lay on our stomach here. Lift those arms and our legs. We got 6 of these. You want to keep your neck nice and neutral, not lifting here. Make sure you're using those glutes and hamstrings to pull those legs up. After those 6, we'll flip on our back here. We got our hollow rocks. Lift those arms and legs up. Tuck your chin. And a little rock here. We got 6 for this one as well. Good, last one. Good. After these, we'll go into our side plank dip with hip flexion. So that elbow right below the shoulder, bring that hip up, we'll dip here, and hip flexion. We got 6 each side. Good, 3 more, and then we'll switch. Good, last one. Good, switch on the other side. Same thing, elbow right below that shoulder. Nice straight line here. Lift that hip up and dip. That top leg will go into hip flexion. Back down, same thing. 6 on this side. Got 3 more. Really feel this right here in your lateral core. Engaging our hip flexors as well. Good. So now we're done with that first set of 6. We're going to increase our reps to 9. So all the same exercises, more reps this time. Let's start on our stomach. 9 reps each exercise. We're going to be nice and controlled. For these supermans, don't sleep through these. Good, last one. Good, let's flip onto our back. We got our hollow rocks, 9 of these as well. Good. Really use that core. Again, this doesn't have to be a big movement here. Just lifting that upper back off of the floor. Keeping your legs as straight as possible. Let's go into those side planks. Same thing, 9 each side. So let's get into our starting position up here. Dip and hip flexion. Good, that's 4. Good, let's go 3 more. And good, let's switch. This is a good way to work your full body. We have a little bit of core action here, a little bit of shoulder stability. Dip that one, let's start over. Dip, hip flexion. We're engaging our hip flexors as well. Good, we got 9 here. Good. Halfway done with that circuit. Now we're going to go into 12 reps for everything. Same thing. Back into our Supermans. 12 here. You're ready to use those glutes and hamstrings. So lift those legs up. Keep your neck nice and lifted here. Okay, we got 12 reps here. Good, after we got our 12 there, we're going to go onto our back. Got 12 hollow rocks here. Lift those legs and arms. Tuck your chin. We've got 12 here. Good, let's go 6 more. Good. Last 2, we're going to our side plank dip with hip flexion. We got 12 on each side. Good, dip. Top leg goes into hip flexion. Good, 12 each side. Good. A few more on this side and then we'll switch. And we'll switch onto the other side. Good, we'll start here with our dip. Go into hip flexion. Good, that's 4. Got 12 total on this side. Good, after this one, our last round is going to be 15 reps of everything. Whew. Those 12 side planks kill me. I don't know how. I'm going to do 15. Let's finish this circuit off strong. Got 15 Supermans. Make sure your eyes stay with the ground. We want to straighten our legs here. There's the last round. We got 15 reps of everything. Last few. Good. Second exercise, hollow rocks. We got 15 of these. This is our last round of these. Keep that chin tucked. We got 15 here. Good. We want to make sure we're breathing as well during this movement. Good. Last 15 of these. Good. Last exercise to finish off this circuit, our side planks. Good, we got 15 each side. Start here, hip, flexion. Good. Make sure we're keeping that hip up when we go into hip flexion. We don't want to drop that hip down. Good, almost done with this circuit. Good, a few more reps here. Really starting to feel that burn in this lateral core right here. Good. Let's switch onto the other side. Last round of side planks with that hip flexion. Hip up, elbow right below that shoulder. Dip and hip flexion. Good. Almost done. Good, let's go 5 more. Remember to breathe. Legs are starting to burn a little bit too. Almost done. Good. We'll go ahead and take a little break here before we go into our next circuit. Your time to hydrate. Let that heart rate go down. Whew. Good. Whenever I do these core classes, I realize how weak my core is. That's okay, we're working on it. So for our next circuit, where you guys rest, I'll go ahead and explain. Our next circuit is going to be a timed circuit, so we're just going to go ahead and set a timer for 8 minutes. We have 4 exercises to get through. Once we get done with that last one, we'll just start again at the top. So for these, our reps are going to stay the same. We're going to go into 3-point push-ups. So for these, it's going to be the same as a regular push-up, except Only one foot is going to be on the ground. One is going to be here, floating in the air. We're going to go down into our push-up and come back up. We got 4 each side for those. If you need to modify that one, you can keep both feet on the ground. If you want a little bit of challenge, lift that leg up. Then we're going to go into a plank with leg abduction. Then we'll go down into our plank position on our elbows, nice and straight here. We're going to go into a leg abduction. So we're going to step out to the side and then back in. So just right here, making sure the whole time we're staying in a nice straight line. We're going to go 6 each side. So we'll be alternating left and then right. We got 6 each side for that one. Then we're going to go onto our back and supine position here. We're going to make sure we're pressing that lower back into the ground, engaging our core. We'll have our hands on our sides here. Our legs are going to start straight up here in the air. We're going to drop one at a time and then bring it back up. So nice and controlled, engaging that core and really being conscious of pushing your lower back into the ground. We don't want to let our back arch here. After those, we're going to go into heel touches. So we'll stay in that same position. We'll be here, and we're going to go over to the side here, try to touch our heel with our hand, and then go to the other side. So these can be done a little bit quicker. And again, we just want to keep our chin tucked. We don't want to strain our neck too much. For that one, we have 10 each side. So our reps are going to be 4 each side, 6 each side, 6 each side, and then 10 each side. So again, for this one, we're going to go ahead and set a timer. So it's starting now. Let's go into our 3-point push-ups. So again, in our regular push-up position here, we'll lift one leg up here. We got 4 each side. We'll do 4 push-ups with that leg in the air, and then we'll switch. Good, let's switch. Other leg in the air. Good. After those, we'll go into our plank position on our elbows. We have our leg abductions. We got 6 each side. So we'll be here, step out to the side, bring it back in, and then alternate. Good, halfway there. Let's go 2 more each side. Whole time staying in a nice straight line. We don't want to have our butt too high in the air or too low. After these, we've got our supine leg drops. So supine position will be right here on our back. Let's lift those legs up, drop one at a time, and then back up. So we'll alternate here. Good, we got 6 each side. Halfway there. Make sure that lower back stays in contact with the ground. We don't want it arching. Good. We'll bring our legs down. We'll go into our heel touches. We got 10 each side. Good. We're at 20 total here. These you can pick up the pace a little bit. That one I really feel my core working. Alright, that was 2 minutes. We got another 6 minutes to go. Back to the top here. Our push-ups. 3-point push-ups here. 4 each side. Good, again, if you need to modify these, you can do regular push-ups with both feet on the ground. Good, after these, that plank position on our elbows. Leg abductions, 6 each side. Good. Let's flip onto our back. Supine position here, we got our leg drops. And again, 6 each side. Our reps for this circuit are staying the same. Good, halfway there, let's go 3 more each side. Good, last one. Good, let's bring those feet down, heel touches, 10 each side here. Good, halfway there. Good. Back to the top here. We've got our 3-point push-ups. We're about halfway done with our timer here. We got another 4 minutes. We're halfway there. 3-point push-ups. Good, switch sides. Good, in that plank position. On those elbows. Those leg abductions. 6 each side. Good. Should be starting to feel a little burn here. And the eye down into those leg drops. Nice control for these. Good, let's push through this circuit. Good. Our heel touches up the knees. Good. You're going your own pace here. Give me a little break. You can go ahead and do that. Just try to push through these 8 minutes. Give it your best effort. We're going to rest after this one. Good. Almost done here. Back into those push-ups. 4 each side. Good, let's switch. Good. Into that plank position. The shoulders should be a little bit on fire right now. You should feel it's working. Good. Down here. Leg drops. Let's finish this one off strong. Good, let's go 3 more each side. Good. Into our heel touches. 10 touches each side. Good. Core should be on fire. We got about 1 minute left. Let's see how much of the circuit we can get done. Back into those push-ups. Good, switch sides. Good. Plank position. Leg abductions here, 6 each side. Good, keep that core engaged. Good. Flip onto our back here. Have about 30 seconds left. We can finish this circuit. 6 each side. Remember to breathe. Good, 2 more each side. Good, let's go into our heel touches. Last 5 seconds here. And rest. Good. That was our second circuit, 8 minutes. We'll rest a little bit, catch our breath, drink some water. Those plank with leg abductions and supine leg drops, I think were the worst part. Little full body exercises. We got another circuit after this one. We're going to go into regular squats. So those will just be here. We have 12 squats. After those, we're going to go into our bear crawls. So those will be here, on our feet and our hands, taking 3 steps to the side, 3 steps back to where we started. We're going to do that twice to the left, twice to the right. After that one, we got our bicycle crunches. So those will be on our back. We're going to go opposite elbow, opposite knee, alternating here. So for those, we have 10 each side. Give you guys just a little bit more rest. So for that last circuit, we're going to go 3 rounds. The nice moderate pace with our squats, bear crawls, and bicycle crunches. I already know those bear crawls are going to kill me. We got it. We got 3 rounds. Let's get ready. Let's start with our squats. Make sure we're pushing those knees out. 12 here. Good. Nice pace here. Let's go 6 more. Good. Last 2. Good. Got our bear crawls. Again, on our hands and our feet. We'll be here. 3 steps to the side here. Once you get here, let's go back 3 steps. And same thing, one more time. 3 steps. 3 steps back. Good. After these, let's go in our supine position. Let's go on our back. We got our bicycle crunches. Again, it's opposite knee, opposite elbow. We got 10 each side. Good. Get a little rotation here in your core. Good. Let's go 10 more. Good. We're going to try to reach for that opposite knee. Good. Back up. We got our squats. Another 12 here. Good. 6 more. Last 3. Into those bear crawls after this one. Good. Good. On our hands and our feet, 3 steps. Good. Back to where we started. And one more time. Good. On our back again, we got our bicycle crunches. Let's go ahead and begin those. We got 10 each side, 20 total. Good. And nice and control the feet. You have to speed the feet. Good. Back to the top. We've got our squats again. Last round here, 12 squats. 2 more. Good. The heart rate should be up a little bit, back into those bear crawls. Good. 3 steps. Good. Last set here of our bicycle crunches. We are almost done here. Good. You guys can drink a little bit of water here. Take a nice little rest. Good. Our last circuit here we're going to do, we're going to set a timer for 4 minutes. We're just going to get as many rounds as possible. And here we have flutter kicks, toe touches, and crunches. We're going to go 10 of each. We'll go ahead and set that timer for 4 minutes. So we'll start on our back here. Good, we're going to go into our flutter kicks. Good, we got 10 here. After these, have our legs in the air here. We're going to go into 10 toe touches. Good. Last thing we're going to do is 10 crunches. Moving here, we'll have our feet up here, going up, back down here. 10 of each exercise. You can go at your own pace. Get as many rounds of these 3 exercises as you can. Good, once you're done with those, back into those flutter kicks. Got about 3 minutes left. Again, for these, don't let your lower back arch. Good. Into our toe touches. Good. Reach for those toes. Good. After these, we got our crunches. Let's go into 10 crunches here. Almost done with our workout. Good. Back into those flutter kicks. Remember to breathe. Good. Toe touches. Good. Almost done. We have a little bit less than 2 minutes. Our crunches. Another 10 here. Good. Back into our flutter kicks. So again, getting as many rounds as you can, but not speeding through it. Doing everything nice and controlled. Good. Into our toe touches. We're almost done. Good. About 40 seconds left here. Back into those crunches. Good. Last round of flutter kicks here. Good. Into those toe touches. Good, almost done here. Last 10 seconds. Many crunches as you can get in. Good, and rest. I don't know about you guys, but I got a nice little burn here in my core. You guys can drink a little bit of water, rest. We'll just go into a little cool down here. Again, let's just go back into just some good mornings here. Good. Let's go into our half meal here. Push that hip forward, lean over to the side. Do a nice stretch all along here. Good. Hold that a few seconds. Switch onto the other side. Good. Push that hip forward. Lean to the side. Let's do one more of those. Hold that a few seconds. Last move here. Let's go to a air stretch here. Mix those arms out in front of you. Just hold this position here. And good. Thank you guys for joining me in our core workout. I hope you guys had a great workout. See you next time.